What up? What up? Day 49. Um, I've been struggling a lot with loneliness. It looks for a while now. Not me. This is a Reddit post for those who watching. Um, Matter of fact, I'm gonna start this for those who watching. If you're watching on replay, just skip forward to the 2 minute mark, and that's when I'm gonna start the video officially. I'm gonna let some people get up in here. Who just came up in here? But yeah, so I'm gonna start at the 2 minute mark. Damn, I'm kind of thirsty. I should go get some water. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get some water real quick. All right. I was thirsty. All right. 2 seconds and all right, let's go. So I've been struggling a lot with my loneliness and my looks for a while now. Not me. This is a Reddit post, but this young guy, he I think he was like 21, 22, something like that, but he's definitely younger than 25. I'm gonna read what he put. I've been struggling a lot with my loneliness and looks for a while now. I haven't had a friend in over 7 years. I've never dated or been on a date. No one's ever shown interest in me romantically, and the people that show interest in being my friend ghost me. I'm really trying my best to talk and be interesting, but I'm very awkward and bad at small talk. And now no one seems to find me interesting. I know part of it is my fault, and I'm still young, so I won't be lonely forever. But I'm just so tired of not having a friend or affection or someone that trusts me and likes talking to me. Okay, so um, let's give this man some advice. Right? Let me just let this one person online. All right, but yeah, so this guy. First thing I always say, anytime somebody is feeling insecure and lonely and all of this stuff and looking for love or is hit the gym. That's those who work out will always say the same thing. Hit the gym. If you lonely, you looking for friends and you looking for love, hit the gym. One of the reasons why, excuse me, one of the reasons why is because it's going to help build your confidence. Not initially, because initially when you go up in there, you're gonna be intimidated as shit being in the gym. And this kid is kind of scrawny, so I already know he's gonna be intimidated as hell being in the gym. But if you got any extra change, get you a personal trainer so that way you can start to learn how to work out properly. Um, if you don't have that extra money, he's 21, so he might not. He might still live with his parents. Either way. But get in the gym, start researching how to work out. Is millions upon millions upon millions. I'm exaggerating, but it's a lot of videos out there. It's a lot of information. It's a lot of literature you can read on how to work out. Always, always, always hit the gym. Yeah, it was good, Brian. um, but yeah, so you struggling with loneliness? Hit the gym. Reason for it: one, when you in the gym and you're going on a regular basis, almost everyone who goes to the gym on a regular basis, whether you're social or not, you tend to meet people in the gym. Um, Maybe somebody will start talking to you, uh, or you might start talking to somebody else. Like this guy said, he's awkward and he's bad at small talk, so he probably wouldn't be the person to initiate conversation. But somebody might talk to him, especially if he's in the gym and he starts really understanding how to work out and stuff like that. People are going to, they somebody will gravitate towards him. Somebody that looks similar to him will that he's stronger than. They might say, "Oh, okay, let me go talk to him." Another thing, when you in the gym, right? The gym rats in there, we love giving information out. You know what I mean? Like they love it. So if he go up to somebody in the gym, because remember he's trying to make friends, I guess both male friends, and then he's trying to also find love at the same time, right? From a woman. Um, so if you go up to a gym rat, they'll give you information. You know what I mean? Like, hey man, I see you've been doing this or that, whatever the thing he's doing. Like, how what does that work or whatever, anything like that. And that's all you have to do. You open up the gate, and then that gym rat, whoever he is, he'll talk to you. Um, so and then when you see him, you just speak, hey, what's going on? Talk about the weather, whatever. The key to being social is to start with one person, right? And it should never be a woman, because you're gonna look creepy if if you just in the gym just hollering at women. Start build up your social, um what's the word I'm looking for? Your social network with males first, right? You talk to a couple males, um and as with this kid, the biggest guy in the gym, go holler at him. You know what I mean? He'd be more than happy to give you information, because they also see it as like, damn, I done did all of this to myself. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's easy, but they like the challenge as well. So if they could help somebody else that's super scrawny, that's gonna make them feel even better about their workout plan. Because then now they know that my workout plan is not just good for me because I got good genes, but I'm able to help this kid out. Guys will be more than willing to help you. Also, find out something that you can offer. What are your skills? I hate to sound like like I'm stereotyping, but you know, the, I wish you could see the kid, but he looks kind of nerdy. So, like, are you good on computers or anything like that? Are you good with electronics? What are you good at? What can you offer in return? To somebody, you got to figure out my skill and what I can offer. And let's say if he is good with computers or web design or something, he can now help that person. So, and do it with multiple people. So the next time you're in the gym, you might see somebody else and talk to them. And now you got a little network going on. So now you're seeing you come in the gym and you say hello to this person, that person, this person, that person. So, and when you're doing that now, what's going to happen is there's going to be a couple women here and there, that's paying attention. Some are just focused, but some are, observing their surroundings, and they'd be like, "Damn, this kid seemed to know a lot of people." That sparks a little interest. Not saying that it'd be into him right away, but it'll spark a little interest. Like, well, I wonder, why he know everybody. So, anyways, he's in the gym for a few months. The man, he starts getting bigger, stronger. You know what I mean? He starts filling out, starts looking better. You're gonna walk around with more confidence, which is confidence always is going to attract the opposite sex. You know what I'm saying? The women don't want a man who look like they ain't got no confidence. That's just not a turn on to them. You don't want to be cocky. Sometimes they like that too, but just want to walk around like you got confidence. And knowing a bunch of guys in the gym, he will no longer be as intimidated in the gym, which means that he will feel more confident in the gym as well. Also, something he could do, shit, take an improv class, man. If you bad with small talk and all of that, take an improv class. That improv class will teach you, how to think quicker on your feet, how to talk, just quicker. You know what I'm saying? Like that's part of it. Part of it is you have to do it but you got to practice it too. You can do it either by just going out there and doing it on your own, or you can take a little improv class and what do you got to lose? I mean, if you shy because you don't want to feel embarrassed, you already on the bottom of the spectrum anyway. Like nobody's paying attention to you. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't be like Brian said, he said it can't be ugly. Oh, he said it can't be ugly and cocky. Leave that for the handsome niggas. Pause. Nah, facts. You can't be ugly and cocky. But I don't know. I don't judge. I don't know if this dude is considered ugly or what. You know what I'm saying? I read the Reddit post, and some people were saying, "Oh, you're handsome and blah blah blah, and you could be a model and blah blah blah." I don't know. When I see the kid, I'm not thinking, "Yo, this dude is ugly." Like some people, you just know when a person's ugly. You know what I mean? So he's just a normal looking person. So some women might actually think he look good if he get his swagger up. I mean, what he got on, I think he got on a jumper. You know what I mean? With a sweater over it and a t-shirt. So one, he got to change his style. Get with a stylist. You know what I mean? Get with. Well, he don't got no female friends or anything like that. Shoot, pay a stylist. Follow pages about fashion and learn a little bit about fashion. But really, when it comes to fashion, when it comes to looking good, the biggest thing you can do is one, get your body right, and two, just get your confidence right. Because I could put on a tank top and look good. I could put on a t-shirt. It's been times where I've been out and I had on a t-shirt, some shorts that I had now, there's some black shorts that I have for like I want to say like 16 years now since like '09. They're still intact though. I got a few of them. I got like 5 of them. But same pair. And I had on an olive green t-shirt that fit good around the arms and all that stuff around the chest. Olive green fitted the one I had on in one of my videos, and some olive sneakers. The outfit didn't cost much at all. The t-shirt it was just a t-shirt that I ordered offline. It's a plain t-shirt. And I ordered like a few of them in different colors. And the shorts, like I said, is old. And I went somewhere and this girl was like, "Where you going all dressed up?" And I'm thinking, like, I'm not even dressed up. But the reason why is because I was clean looking and then I look fit. So it makes me look better. So when a dude can work out, fill out his shirt and stuff like that, it's just always going to make him look better. He's going to be more attractive to the opposite sex. And you don't even have to do much. So he wouldn't even have to do much there. But like I said, going back to the improv class, that'll definitely help get your talk game up. Then from there, as you starting to mingle around the gym, you're starting to be known a little bit because you've been going to the same gym consistently. And in his case, I would say go to the same gym. Don't try to go to a whole bunch of different gyms. You need to go somewhere where you could establish yourself and you can start to be known in that gym. You know what I mean? So when people are seeing you and speaking to you, women start paying attention to that. Then from there, now you can start just speaking, smiling, or you start by smiling at a woman, not necessarily a woman that you're checking out, just a woman, one that you see on a regular basis, maybe a older woman, not old, but maybe an older woman that's in there, maybe in her 50s, you know what I'm saying? And spark out conversation with her at some point. Hey, I see you in here on a regular basis. You be working hard. You motivate me every time I see you in here. Boom. She loves that. Now she's happy. So every time she sees you, she's gonna speak to you. And then you just slowly start adding more women to your circle of people that you speak to in the gym on a regular basis. Not going for the one that you really want or anything like that. Just open it up to everybody. You never know. One of those women, one of the older women, might have a daughter your age or a niece or something like that. So it's so many different avenues he could take, but it will take some time. But to say, yo, he been lonely for 7 years, hasn't been on a date, no one's ever shown interest in him. That's on you at some point, man. I'm sorry to say. Um, I wonder if he got a father in his life to teach him these type of things. Uh, that's something I wish I could figure out. But Yeah. He once he create the circle of bros in the gym bros, he'll be okay. Being respected in the gym from a few people will always make you more attractive to the women. You know what I mean? Especially if you happen to be respected by some of the guys that's bigger in the gym. You feel what I'm saying? So that's something he could do. Another thing he could do, right? Outside of the gym, get a dog. Get a dog and don't get a scary dog. Don't get like a little ass poodle because and y'all tell me if I'm wrong, ladies. But if you seeing a man with like the little pocket poodle thingies, them little dogs, the Yorkies and stuff like that, I know y'all probably be like, oh, that's cute, but would y'all kind of still feel like, why does this little dude got this little ass dog? Would it kind of be a turn off to y'all? Brian, to answer your question, I think he was like 21, if I recall. I know he's less than 25, but I think he was like 21, 22. You know what I mean? But so he got a lot of time. You feel what I'm saying? He got a lot of time. He at the gym now, next 3, 4 years, he could be jacked. You feel what I'm saying? So, but the back to the dog, get a dog. Because women who love dogs. Like women who got dogs, excuse me, love dogs. You feel what I'm saying? So having a dog will definitely open up, because just outside, being outside, that'll bring him outside. He'd be outside walking, and you see a woman with a dog, you don't have to spark conversation right away. But when the dogs pass each other, they're gonna either start playing with each other and stuff like that, or let's say if she walks, like she stops, and your dog is trained, you go like, oh no, you good? Like my dog is, the dog is good, blah blah blah, and then you just talk about, hey, what kind of dog is that? If it's not obvious, or what's your dog? Is it what gender is your dog? What's the dog name? The dogs start playing with each other. You spark up a little conversation. And like I said, women who have dogs love to talk about dogs. And they will sit there and talk to you. It's one of the easiest ways. I wish my boy Shay was up here because he'll tell you it's one of the easiest ways to spark a conversation. Especially if you got one like a rare dog. Like my mom's, she has a standard poodle. And if I take that standard poodle outside and I go somewhere, it's like it's inevitable. People are going to flock to Ruby. You know what I mean? So getting a dog like that, though they are expensive, so he might not be able to afford that dog. I don't know what his income is. He's young. I'm assuming he's not making too much. But let's just say he can't afford a standard poodle. Okay, find something else. But make sure it's a dog that's not a vicious, scary dog. Because if it's a scary dog, you might some women might not want to have their dog around yours. So make sure the dog is typically a friendly dog, ones that women like. That's an easy way. But if you can get a rare breed dog, that's even better because you'll never go wrong with that. I could never truly, if I wanted to ever be on a slump, all I had to do is take my mom's dog and go downtown one time. And it's a wrap. Ruby is pulling them in. You know what I mean? I can just walk around with my phone out, like, what's your number? But anyways, so yeah, getting a dog will always open up conversation, and you don't have to try to get their number or anything right away. But people who have dogs and walk their dogs on a regular basis. It's not like you're not going to see them again. If you see them in your neighborhood one time, you probably it's like a 99% chance if you have a dog and you walk your dog on a regular basis, you're going to see that person again. I see the same people walking dog. I'm outside a lot, not because of the dog, but I'm outside a lot because of my business, and I see the same people walking the dogs all the time. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah. So anyways, my fault. My mom was saying introduce Ruby. But what was I saying? So yeah, getting a dog would definitely help with that. Um what else? What other advice I had? So we had the gym. Like I said, start off. I'm just in conclusion. You have the gym. Start off by if you're trying to meet a friend, a male friend as well. start off by, just going there on a regular basis. Either you could get a trainer. If you can't afford a trainer, you go there, learn things, so you're not in there just making yourself look like a fool, because you will feel intimidated when you first go in the gym if you don't know anything about working out. So once you get up in there, find one of the biggest dudes in the gym and ask them, you know, how like just say, hey, I'm new to the gym and I see you doing this. What is it that you're doing right here? You know what I mean? And he will begin to explain and be like, yo, do you have any tips? Any tips? I don't want to mess up your workout, but I would love to get any tips on what to do in the gym. And they'll go on and on and on. They might even say, yo, you want to work out with me? I'll show you some things, especially because if I know if I'm having a bad day, like I'm not feeling the energy, and somebody is asking for assistance and stuff like that, and now I'm showing them, that's going to motivate me. Now I'm energized. It's a new motivation. So that's a way to do it. And then slowly from that point on, kind of do the same routine with a few different people, different males in the gym, and know what you offer. What can you offer in return? Do you have some skill of like IT or whatever, something that you could, they could be like, yo, I need help with this. So that way, yeah, because every relationship, it's a give and take. You know what I mean? If you're just take, even though, even if you didn't have an actual skill, them being able to constantly help you, sometimes that is your gift to them too, because it makes them feel superior. Some people just like to feel superior to others, right? Or some people just like to help people, whatever. But just know, have something that you can also offer. As you build yourself up, your confidence will build up. Your look will change your style. Follow some fashion pages if you have no style whatsoever, and you can't, and you cannot afford a stylist. Most people can't. Then follow a few fashion pages and try to don't go too crazy, but just try to be a little with the times. Not wearing no overalls. My man had on overalls, a sweater over it, an open sweater. It looked like a, what they call it, a cardigan, and a white t-shirt underneath it. It's crazy. That is not it, son. But anyways, follow some fashion pages. Try to learn something about fashion, so you can look a little bit more presentable. Um, take an improv class if you can. That would definitely help, because it'll teach you to think quicker, to be able to speak, think on your feet. You know what I mean? And then also get a dog. If you're not scared of them, get a dog. Dog is the easiest way. I guarantee you, if the dude was to follow these tips, it's impossible for him to be 25 years old and not have, sure, not even that. Within a year, he will have a couple male buddies, and because some of the dudes in the gym, he have a couple male buddies and probably a lady friend at that point, right? But some of the dudes in the gym that work out, that swole, they in the gym because they were once nerdy. They were once him. So, they would definitely want to help him. They would gravitate towards each other. So the gym is one of the best places to enhance your social life. Like, for real. I know mad people in this area, and I would say about like 40% of it is just because of the gym. So the other, from when I was working downtown, and then the other is just random shit, right? But like 40% of it is just from the people. When I go in the gym, is I can't go to the gym now and not see people that I know. I can't not have a conversation. It was one time I was leaving the gym. I was like, yo, I'm about to leave the gym. And it took me 45 minutes to leave the gym, because as I was about to leave the gym, I kept seeing person after person after person after person. It took 45 minutes, you know what I mean, just to leave the gym. And this is having, little small talks, not even full blown conversations. So at the end of the day, those are the three things my guy should probably focus on the most. And shoot, I mean, or join a club. Find the last thing he could do is find a club. But I the club he'll probably find like a book club or something. You need to be in the gym. It's all types of people in the gym, all types. I mean all types. You could have the nightlife person in the gym. You could have a doctor in the gym, a lawyer. You could have a police officer. You could have a model in the gym. You could have a IT person in the gym. You could have a fighter in the gym. It's so many different entrepreneur. It's so many different types of people in the gym. So that would be the best place. Y'all want to add anything else to it? Is that a no? Any other advice we should get this man? Because I'm gonna send him this video. All right. With that being said, till next time, peace.